Hello, welcome to another beer review. Now, I'm very excited about this one. We are going to Manchester. We're going to, for me, it's my favourite brewer now. Every beer I've had from them has been more or less a special event because their beers taste so great. And they've kind of like grown on me as well. And you know, they really are committed to the cause of producing some great beers. So we're off to Cloudwater, and we have New England, is it double IPA, Simcoe Citra BBC. There you go, boys and girls. Bit of a mouthful. So it's 8% ABV. There you go. In the can. Now the BBC for the Citra, I think that stands for a development of a hop of Citra, incorporating the Boston Beer Company, and that's why they put the BBC on the end of it. I could be wrong. Murder me in the comments. But I think it was something to do with them developing a new type of hop. There's the backside, as you can see, special edition. Cloudwater, lots of geeky stuff which they were known for, which I love. Hops fade fast, fresher is better, please store below 5 degrees. Introducing our first batch of New England double IPA, fermented with WLP 007, which is a yeast strain. Centennial in the Whirlpool, dry hopped with Simcoe and Citra BBC. The bittering hop is Pilgrim Alpha CO2 extract. The malts are Golden Promise, Pilsner malt, Dextrin malt, wheat malt, dextrose hydrate. So there you go. Bit of a science lesson for you. So let's crack her open. And I'm hopefully going to be wowed. Oh, I'm going to be wowed. That's beautiful. That is pretty sensational stuff. It's real juicy mango. It's just making my mouth water smelling it. Maybe apricots are in there as well. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's pour in. Come out quite hazy. I can see little clouds and spots of yeast going in, and there she is. She looks absolute beautiful. That is beautiful. I can tell it absolutely looks sublime. It's kind of like a hazy, very hazy, cloudy orange glow to the beer. Head's just gone down. Murky cloud of yeast in there. See what we get. A little bit more biscuit with the apricot. It just smells beautiful. Lovely. A bit of resinous on the end of the nose as well. I'm gonna go in, boys and girls. I'm gonna love this. So cheers. That beautiful. Just the thing with Cloudwater beers, they're just solid with flavour. Everything is just, there's not a weak point in them for me. It's my own personal opinion. There's not a weak point in the beer. There's no watery element in the taste. The tasting of this beer, every time I have a Cloudwater, it's just a solid, sometimes complex taste, and it's from front end to back end. It's the same. It's just a solid taste. with no weak link. Imagine kind of like if it was a football team, and you know you're at school, you're picking your players off, and there's always there's always the fat kid at the end what no one wants, but you're the captain of the team, but you've got all the best players. That's what it feels like here. There's not a weak link in that taste at all, like there would be in that football team. There's not a weak link of any. I'm going to go in. I'm waffling on. Front end, you're getting the bitterness. You're getting a lovely apricot, mango-ness. You do feel the strength in a way because of the body. The beer is so full-bodied. You do get a lot of strength in, you know, in the taste, texture in the mouth as well. And when you swallow it, you do feel like it's going down, settling in your stomach. It's just beautiful. It's full on. It's like you're making a cake. You got a real thick mix, cake mix. You're putting bits of fruit in, sultanas are going in and stuff like that, and you're getting a real thickness to it, and you're getting all them lovely fruit notes as well. See, this is quite heavy. Then it gives you wind as well. It's a joy, it really is. It's a heavy beer for sure, but it's just wonderful. I'm going to go in again. Orange skin comes to mind. Lemon skin as well. The fruit does balance the bitterness in a way. You do get that bitterness. It's leaving a lovely resin around the mouth as well. A lovely kind of like fruit note. Maybe a bit of a pine needle note on the back end as well. It is real joy. I'm going one more time for the road, boys and girls. We'll really enjoy this one. It really is a work of art. These Cloudwater beers, absolutely work of art, and they're getting better and better. Boys and girls, absolute pleasure this one. Cloudwater, is it New England? New England, DIPA, double IPA, Simcoe, Citra, BBC, ITV, Channel 4, who gives a fuck? That is a fantastic beer. Another great beer from my favourite brewer. And on that score, murder me in the comments if you completely disagree with me. I'd like to know what other Cloudwater beers people have had. That's a good one. Tell me what ones you rate from Cloudwater, and I'll try and get hold of them if I can. But they're just beautiful. The cans, the cans, I love the labels on them as well. Absolutely joy. Boys and girls, as always, see you boys and girls on my next one. Cheers.